Hello there, fellow health and safety enthusiasts. I'm from Scotland and I've worked on the oil rigs. In fact, there's a photo of me on the Fulmar platform with my coveralls squeezing my balls. But when I heard there was going to be a game set on an oil rig off the coast of Aberdeen, well, me being from Aberdeen and worked offshore, I was sold. Anyways, enough of me, let's get to it. So we play as this lad Cameron Kaz McLeery, who has a lovely wife called Suze,
2 bars and a ball bag.
a couple of kiddos, and a best mucker called Roy.
Kaz, me old mucker.
We've made our way offshore to the extremely safety conscious Beira D drilling rig to avoid the boys in blue and the ramifications of some fisticuffs on shore where some dude insulted our Suze. We of course went a little overboard defending our honour. So please join me on the day in the life of a Scottish oil rig worker.
Get off my rig!
Yep, that's what Scotland looks like.
Merry fucking Christmas.
That's what I said when I was offshore for Christmas. So we leave our room and check out the floor map for safety reasons. Go snooping around some folks' rooms. Gee whiz, got a burst valve. Had that before offshore. The fire alarm went off and all the water came fleeing out. Sprinkler system went mental. Had to get evacuated from my room. Yeah, nice. And speak to our buddy Finlay.
You are in the shite, wee man.
She needs a smoke, so we give her our lighter.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
And we make our way to the canteen and speak with all the lads. Oh, I've been on here. This is why we didn't hate communal showers.
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Watch your mouth, McLeery.
What's your attitude, I dare? Can't believe I'm a Sparky though. It makes me sick. Sparky's doing nothing and getting paid all that bloody money. So we're cost cutting, safety issues, places got to get into shit. Abdi's moaning. Sounds about right for offshore. We finally meet up with our good mucker Roy, unlocking our first achievement, all beans and forgiveness. The angry installation manager Davey Rennick then gives us a tannoy, demanding we come see him. Ah shit. We make our way out onto the deck. Looks about right. Miserable weather, windy, rain, flare burning over there. The drill deck here. Deck end wires, a random crane hanging at it. It's probably no ideal. Anyway, where am I going? Shouldn't it be bloody welding out in this open? You should have bloody ropes around you. Speak with some more of the lads.
You have to go around, Kaz.
Go on, shite, mate. Get your bloody sheets up so you don't blind fuck that thing. And Roper, who explains we have a drilling issue.
Cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
Well, surely there'll be a barrier around that, no? The final guy we speak to is this guy called Scooby,
Jesus, Scooby!
who has us fix this lift over here, netting us the social butterfly achievement for speaking to everybody in the intro. I am some boy, like this is why I get paid a big buck. We sheepishly knock on the manager's door, and of course, he's no happy we brought the eye of the Paulus to his door. Enter. Go on, shite you.
Ah, Mr. McLeery.
Alright, shite bag.
Glad you could join me, and sorry to have got you out of bed.
Sit your arse in that chair, you fucking liability.
But I run a tight ship.
It's a bit harsh.
Do you understand me? A tight ship. Technically, it's no ship.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick, sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That
Yeah,
chef
Ned
might
prick.
be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! I am the fucking king.
You're a fucking walloper, you, like.
Shut it, you clatty gobshite. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it.
That trouble with the missus? You're fired. Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the Leccy. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
On our way. Where am I going? For the helicopter. Jeez, that was quick. Quick flight in, quick flight out. Job's a good one. Now this looks very realistic. Underneath the heli deck looks exactly like this. Somebody's definitely been offshore somewhere. And as such, we have our marching orders. Time to go home, I guess. Oh, shit. What the fuck are you doing now? You'll be alright, mate.
Just hang on!
Oh. Shit.
Fuck!
Have I ever let you down?
Roy, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then, that wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this bam-pot.
4 months in the UK. Now, in my time, it's either 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody?
No, I'll be alright, mate. So after our wee trip into the sea, we wake up with some bumps, bruises, and a sore head. But we did just grab the achievement Sickening of the Calm for surviving the event. Whatever that was. Aye.
Thank Christ!
on your feet. My heat's killing me.
We then help Brody and Raph with their driving issues.
Come on, Brody. What happened? Don't know.
And Brody sends us under the rig towards engineering to find out what's going on. This is the kind of shite you find offshore all the time, mate. It's amazing how there's only a little leak out this wee valve here, yet the pipe's busted. Why is there no leak out of there, but there's a leak out the wee valve? Jump.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Right, I'm going for a run. Jump, grab it. Nailed it. Oh, whoa. This is how it is working offshore in real life. Arriving at engineering. Oh shit, oh shit. We parkour across the wreckage. I've never had to do parkour offshore before. Actually, that's lies. I've climbed over a few pipes. Anybody got a heat torch? Grab a handy head torch. How hard it is to get a heat torch offshore. Bloody stingy bastards when I give you anything. If I shut a door, supposed to shut the doors offshore. Like, I'm gonna keep it open in case I have to run through conduit gate valve. Hub connectors. Bloody hell, valves are upside down, man. That's nae ideal. How do you even get the valves in here? Some rigging you guys have to do. And right away, that's wrong for the pipe. It's nae 2-hole square. Why is that your valves upside down? Oh. Heard some weird noises offshore, but I've never heard that. Nothing quite like that, though. We eventually find Finlay, who warns us of Gibbo. Apparently, he's no alright.
He's no alright.
Anyways, we're headed back to the accommodation, but to get there, we must go through the water tanks. And they got a permit for us, though, I don't think. I've got bolts or 2-hole square, though. That's a good job. This looks like some of the foreign offshore rigs I've been to. Hello? Fucking down here. Go on, shite. Choices need to be made. Ugh. What's going on? Nope. Nope. I saw this shit. I'm out of here. After all the spooky nonsense, we make our way into the water tank. Oh, what the hell was that? Boys, how the hell do I get over here? Sorry, Gibbo, but you're fucking on your own here, mate. Sorry, pal, but you need to get my way. And meet Douglas. Alright, Doug.
Douglas? Jesus. Can he be?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Sorry, pal, but I'm not dealing with this shit. And escape engineering for the breathe in, breathe out, repeat achievement. Get me out of here. We get ourselves warmed up and search accommodation for some survivors. Merry fucking Christmas, eh? Nope. Come on here.
Trots? Trots, is that you? I can't hear you, man. Open the door.
Can I try and get in there?
Trots!
Roy! Hey, pal.
Bloody hellfire.
When I smoke here, it's not safe, mate. He's scared he'll be left behind. Roy, I would never leave you, mate. So we immediately leave him and go off on our jollies. What the fuck is that? Ah, no!
Jesus.
Woosa. Nope. Nope.
Shite!
Nope, nope, nope.
I'm not going back in there.
Oh, cuz you're a smart lad. You'd definitely not go back in there. We exit accommodation and...
Attention crew of the Bheir. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
I mean, if you get it sorted out, like I...
On.
Anyways, let's try launch the boat. No, that boat's a what far down and I ken it is. You're alright, are you? It's alright, mate. That thing looks absolutely fine to me. Anyways, let's try launch the boat. We read the instructions, remove the safety pins as instructed, and launch the boat. Oh, come on. I mean, the boat will still be in the water. Boats are designed just to float. It'll be alright, man. I'll just get down to the boat deck and jump. Anyways, this banksman's us the Home by Christmas achievement for launching the lifeboat. Kinda.
McLeery, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboats?
It's gone. It's just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick.
Plan B. Get to the bird on the helideck.
Just concentrate on getting to the pad. Don't worry about me.
You see, Rennick?
What?
Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
Go on, shite.
Fuck McLeery. And when you get back, fuck off again. Had to happen.
He's a good guy, really.
Fud.
I think we're cool. Anyways, on our way to the bird, we put out a fire for the Fahrenheit 0451 achievement. I've done my fire training. I can I'm doing. Put it at the base of the fire. Easy peasy. Castellan answers a call where the lad says, "Oh no!" Has a heart-to-heart with himself.
So much for the fucking lifeboat.
What the fuck is that? He's alright, he's doing the laundry, man. Oh, what is that?
Oh fuck. Is that Trots?
Nope, 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 nope. Oh no. Nope. Get through that bloody door. I don't like that. We then safely return to our mucker Roy for the Eye of the Needle achievement. Roy's not doing too well with his diabetes.
Could you not just eat some fucking jam or something?
Oh, bloody hell, the man's a medical genius. I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to panic. We've solved diabetes here.
It's fucking McCoy. No Spock. He was the pointy-eared cunt.
Right, Roy, I love you and leave you, mate. We need to get to the helideck and make sure Rennick doesn't jump ship with the bird before we can grab Roy's insulin. Gorgeous. Sahara's in. So we end up back out on the deck. Who are you, my friend?
Fuck!
Oh, what is that?
Dobby!
This is just no cool, man. This lad then warns us about Muir and that we've got to sneak our way through to the crew lift to get to the bird.
What you doing up there? That thing will see you.
Mate, if you get caught, you're fucking done for. I'm helping you. Oh, what the hell? How the hell am I gonna get past that? Let's get sneaking. Here we go. Oh god. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look. He's creepy. Just ignore me, Paul. That'll do. I am, Paul. That bloody hoist lift thing is in our way, so... Aye, I could try and shift it if you want. We shift the hoist and make a run for it. I'm okay. Let me in. Shut that bloody door. Shut that door. At least you got your hard out on me. We relatively safely make it back to the helideck, only for Rennick, the prick, to bail. Are you guys talking a piss? You mother... You absolute shitebags. Oh, he's coming back.
Come on! Come back! Hey!
Oh, he's gonna crash into me. He's gonna crash. And it rains, it flipping pours, mate. We broke the lifeboat, and they broke the chopper for the Everything Breaks achievement.
What do you know about oil rigs, you roaster?
Good with the Leccy.
Awakened from that wee flashback, we answer a call for Brody.
Hey, I know who it is, you daft prick.
Listen, that's the generator failing.
He advises us that the generators are failing. We're the Leccy boy, so it's our job to fix it. I've been offshore before when the Jennies went out, and then the backup Jennies went out, and the whole place was in darkness. That was the Tiffany. It was awesome. We're chilling out all day. We make our way through administration.
Hello?
Do our fire warden duties, ignore the weather forecast, and miss the accompanying achievement. Get up. And continue on our journey. Hold up. Nope.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's OAM. You don't happen to know the way out, do you? Nope. Just get me out of here, mate. This way. I'm near looking behind me. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going. Nope. Keep going, keep going. Right, get me out of here. Ah! Screw this. Okay, run. Nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Help. Luckily, we just escaped from the prick Rennick for the I Am the King achievement. Get me out of here. Seen a few choppers, but I don't think they're supposed to be like that. We parkour up said chopper. No. And return to engineering. Oh, engineering again. Only to die in a gas leak. Did I just die of gas?
Finlay.
Once again, we meet up with Finlay, who explains how to fix the jennies. We reset the protective relay. I've done it. Saved the day. Never mind.
Oh, aye, worked like a charm.
Anyways, off the generator controls. What is that? Oh god. And back into stealth mode. Oh shit. Just ignore me, mate. We power the rig modules and... Oh, that didn't work. Well, let's try that again. We grab the Jenny key and restart the generator for the compression ignition achievement. I don't like. Now, even though the Jennies are up and running, there's still an issue. Of course there is. A busted fuse. Ignore me, pa. That's the best offshore saying, just think of the money. Run! Got that door. And you know, we're good with the Leccy. So we fix said fuse. Jesus. Chill out. And stealth our way back to the protective relay. There we go, thank God. And complete our engineering masterclass, powering us to the into the belly of the beast achievement. Hey, oh, sorry. Brody then spam calls us again with some bad news. The rig is sinking. I, of course, must head down the legs to the pontoons. Oh, that didn't work. We read the instruction manual and engage the first tension winch. Easy peasy. Am I going for a swim? Is that the plan? Yep, we must now swim through the pontoon to the other leg. I don't like swimming. Here we go. Alright, pal.
Hello?
Shh! Why would you just get about shouting, folk, when there's beasties our way? No! We open this big pontoon door. I don't know if I want to be here. Oh, God. Spot some soggy fellas and make our way through. Oh, I don't like this. No smart. Really, there's an easier way. I don't like that noise. Let's just shut. Nope. Let me up. Phew.
No, do not want to go in there.
Now, me being safety conscious, I read all the warning labels. I have seen in videos where simple-minded people simply jump head first in and die a horrible death. I, of course, ain't stupid as stupid does. So I do what it says and raise the debris screen first. Right, we sure this is good. All good now. Before heading into the sump pipe. Oh, good. But in my horror of horrors, being complacent, believing I've got this, I get trapped underwater. Right, you might want to swim a bit quicker, mate. Slowly, succumbing to a horrible death. I've drowned inside the rig. However, this unfortunate event drenched me in the achievement, Cerebral Anoxia. What an awful achievement. I drowned as fuck. We go through all that horribleness again, making sure to keep an eye on my exit route. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. Which way? Come on, please be the end of it.
Shite, that was close.
That was shite, aye. Wading our way through some more compartments.
Fucking oil.
Did you swim in oil? Is that a thing?
Hello?
Shut up. We meet this poor lad, O'Connor. Mate, you look fucked up. Let's just leave this guy and get out of here. Yep. Time to leave, mate. I need to leave. Sorry, I'm leaving. Ow. Ow. Shit in hell. Please stop. Shut that door.
I ever gonna get the fuck out of here?
Well, you decided to come down here, mate. Now, come on, freedom. We finally engaged the last winch. Hopefully this helps a small sinking issue and ascend into the heavens, escaping the pontoons, netting us the surfacing achievement. This is fucking weird.
Christ. I need to get out of this fucking place. I need to get home.
That's how I felt every time I went offshore.
I'll check on Roy.
Roy's fine, just leave Roy alone. Anyways, Roy calls and the flare explodes. I fucking hate stews. Oh shit.
And Roy leaves us with some top quality banter.
Remember, Jesus loves you, Kaz. Everyone else thinks you're a cunt.
Alright, pal.
That sounds about right.
On the way out, the phone rings again. It's the wife.
Give me a smoke, look. I need a smoke. Half-Life?
Brody?
I thought you were dead.
Again, we meet the burden of bad news, also known as Bad News Brody,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
who informs us we have a flare stack that is buggered, nae burning off the gas.
If you go over to the processing quad, I can...
What? Have you seen
Exactly.
that, mate? Oh, aye, it's quite nice in here, you know. Maybe we should swap.
You can't work the controls, Kaz. Otherwise of course, I'd go myself.
Christ.
To the processing quad it is. As with everything in the Beira D,
What is that? Where the fuck is that valve going to? A gasket with a fucking hand lever. Hand wheel. Somebody's at it. Why does it stop?
our elevator breaks and a deer rears his ugly mug once more.
Nope, nope, nope.
So we stealth around him.
Nope. And I just hit him with this hammer. Righty tighty. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Stealth walk.
And operate the flare diverter valve.
Happy days.
Of course, this does not work. And of course, Brody gives us some bad news. He wants to send us on the death wish to reignite the flare manually.
Did you hear me, Kaz? Wave or something so I know you receive it.
Prick.
Understood.
Aye, yes, boys, now I come out and get me, is he?
So we head out onto the stack and
Jesus, you're fucking joking me.
Run. Keep running. Keep running. Nope. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Nope.
I'm trying to save us, you stupid fucking bastard.
I'm trying to save us, you stupid bastard. Yeah. Time to leave. Oh shit. Just leave. Let's just leave. Alright. Well, if it collapses, the whole platform's gotta come down with it. I am no thief. No.
relighting the flare creates a beacon in the dark, burning this achievement into our soul. We're knocked out again and relive a moment in time. A moment in time where Suze bitches at us yet again.
You just listen to me!
How can we not just talk about this?
Because I am smarter than you, that's why. Sort this one, I will leave you, you understand? Get out of my sight. Try not to put anyone else in hospital the day, eh?
How does this poor Kaz deal with his bloody wifey?
Why would you even want to get back that thing?
So we wake up,
Find our way back inside. Oh, I'll just bite here, mate. It's nice, calm, no monsters in here.
travel through the underside of the rig, and re-enter engineering.
I don't want to go back to engineering.
Hey Finlay.
McLeery, how the fuck are you no dead? Finlay, good. Let's... Kaz?
Oh, hey Brody. Roy then comes over the blower. He's still no got his insulin. These guys want me to help them rebalance the rig, but
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I need to get to my boy Roy first.
Engineering's your only path up there, and it's flooded, so you'll have to swim.
No.
And if you're underwater, stay calm.
Oh, aye, that's exactly how that'll go.
Enough!
Gotta save my pal. I don't like water though.
Let's get swimming. Again.
Why can I not get through? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. Come on, keep going. Why am I going back away? Why am I stuck? See? What you said about panicking. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm panicking. Yeah, I'm panicking. I'm no fear. I'm no fear.
After that shenanigans, we escape the flooded engineering, breaststroking us to the tread and water achievement. We crawl through the ceiling space,
Oh, no, you again.
jump down to the floor,
Just fucking leave me alone, mate.
and wander into the cabins looking for Roy's insulin.
Jesus, mate, your fucking arm's on the table. Nope. Nope. Mate, come on. Come on, pal, there's no need for this. There's no need for this, pal, come on. Just leave me be, mate.
We snake through the vents, and drop into the next room.
Get me out of here.
Still no insulin.
Oh, She's got peace.
We finally crawl into Roy's cabin, grabbing his insulin, but missing the me and my spoon achievement. But we do grab the achievement Snoop for visiting every enterable cabin in the game. On a side note, on one of the rigs I worked on abroad, we had people snooping in our rooms when we were out working, stealing all our goodies like laptops, tablets and socks. So I don't really think this is unusual, but hey, that's what happens on foreign rigs. Let's carry on.
Nope.
We bolt it from Roy's room,
Just run, just run, just run.
and pure Trots gets unceremoniously squished.
Peace, man, peace. Absolute shite bag.
This fucking place.
Every time I've been offshore, I've said that.
Leaving the accommodation and getting to the roof, we unlock the achievement Beaufort 11. But we still need to save our mucker. With insulin in hand and a smile on her face, we meet up with our boy.
Roy, talk to me, big man.
Give me a job.
Come on. Roy,
You better be alive, you dick.
Roy, wake up, you prick. Please wake up.
Oh, no, no, no.
Wake up, come on.
Look, it's fine.
Roy, don't leave me. I can't do this, man. I'm scared, Roy. I'm fucking terrified. Oh, sorry. Your Uncle Roy's not coming home. I know. Me and Ollie.
Stop making me feel these feels.
I love this big man. Do you hear me? I love them.
The phone rings.
That's better than be Suze.
It's Finlay. With Roy, Brew and Breed, we must make our way to marine control to rebalance the rig.
You got to, Roy. Good.
Goodbye, my mucker. Precariously making our way across the fallen crane, we arrive at marine control.
Jesus, mate, are you alright?
Calling Finlay, she provides us a method statement on balance control.
Alright, mate.
Step 1. Find panel, push the switch.
Why is it locked? Fuck's sake.
We recall Finlay, we need to find the key.
Gonna be on him, is it?
Right.
Cheers, mate.
We use Roper's key on the panel, flick the switch, and recall Finlay. Step 2. Flood the forward pontoon. Call Finlay again. Pontoon flooding successful. We've rebalanced the Serpent of the Sea. The mystical Leviathan. Leviathan? Achievement complete. Let's go meet Finlay at drill ops.
Ah, shit in hell. Oh, crap.
On our way there, we hear more voices in our head. It's the wife again.
Piss off, you. You're creeping me out. Green's never good. No water, no water. I hate water. Bad water, bad water. I don't care. Get me off this rig. Shit in hell, what is that? Piss off, you. No. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like.
We survive yet another drowning attempt.
How does water get up inside an oil rig when it's above sea level? I don't get it.
Suze! Listen!
Crazy Suze calls us again, but
Ain't nobody got time for that.
let's just get the heck out of here.
Nope. I don't know where I'm going. Can't see anything. Ow, Jesus Christ. Nope. What is going on here? Where am I going?
Think about it. Don't think about it.
I hate this. No, I don't like this time. Oh shit.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh shit. Peace. I'm not very fast. I don't like this. Oh god, come on. Fuck mate, you're on your own.
This time, we get one over on and defeat the prick, Rennick, in the Drowning of Davey Rennick achievement.
I am not helping here, I'm afraid.
Rest in peace, you cunt.
You better be alive.
Liaising with Finlay at drill ops, we find her having a bit of a midlife crisis. She's given up on life. We grab the phone from her. It's bad news, Brody. He's got some bad news.
I'm afraid I've got...
He's still in the pontoons. He's no time left. He's also room breed.
Can he lose you as well?
Listen, I'm alright, Kaz. I'm already back on Sky. You've never seen water like that, Kaz. Clear, peaceful. You just let go and everything's fine.
Aye. That sounds beautiful.
You go one day. Alright?
No, fuck that. I'm never swimming again after this.
Never once, never fucking once have we tried to do what needed to be done.
Finlay loses a plot and decides to take matters into her own hands. With our lighter in hand, she makes a runner to blow up the rig.
No.
No.
Finlay!
Come here, you shite bag.
We give chase.
Come back, you're not thinking straight.
Are you fucking dare after I've been through all this shit?
Fuck off, McLeery! I'm not coming into one of these things, you hear me?
Finlay! We have to find a way out, come on!
When all of a sudden, divine intervention. The crane falls from the sky, crushing our pal Finlay.
Jesus, Finlay.
We have a heart-to-heart about family, our kids, and so the decision is made. Finlay returns our lighter. We must stop whatever this thing is.
You sure we're making the right choice here? Can I if this is right?
We enter the drill and derrick, capturing the Horror Sings achievement.
But yeah, if you ever want to work offshore, this is what it's like.
This is really what it's like working offshore. We approach the drill, ignite the lighter, and let go. We have flashbacks of the day we met Suze, our mucker Roy, and the kiddos. Kaz wakes up at home, checks out the family photos, and says goodbye for the last time.
Kiss the Waynes for me. Tell them I'll be back for Christmas. I'm sorry, Suze.
And so ends a day in the life of a Scottish oil rig worker, unlocking 2 achievements in the process. Walking simulator for completing the game without sprinting for more than 10 minutes, and the title itself still wakes the deep.
Being an offshore worker myself, I can categorically say that that is exactly how offshore life is like. Turns into a shit show. That's why I drink.
So, how much achievements we got left? 15? That's not bad at all. At least it's a short game. Let's get to it. First off, let's change the game language to Scottish Gaelic. Now, yes, I am Scottish. But no, I don't have a freaking clue about Scottish Gaelic. I believe if you speak this, you live in the hills chasing the mystical, wild haggis and drinking their blood. But anyways, changing the language is necessary for the Bheir cuan fhein, a-mach achievement. Try saying that shit 3 times fast. Anyways, let's start the mop up.
This old rig, it's a pile of shite.
Right at the start of the game, and after giving our lighter to our pal Finlay,
You're a fucking lifesaver.
head into the showers. Now, simply leer at this guy's buff cheeks for an uncomfortably long couple seconds. Try not to get a boner, and the achievement will happily pop up. Next up, a rather simple one, but missable. Good with the Leccy. Throughout the game, you will interact with story-related electrical equipment, fuses, generators, control panels, heaters, and switches. However, in the intro section of the game, you will come across a few optional devices, a light switch, and a TV. Interact with them to count towards this achievement. Then, in a few different locations later in the game, you'll hear a shipping broadcast from the radio. Turn that noisy shit on or off. I believe this is a stackable achievement, as this unlocked for me when interacting with this TV right at the start of my second playthrough. This next one ties in perfectly with the Good with the Leccy achievement, but don't do what I did.
Shut up.
You actually need to listen to the entire weather forecast. Not exactly riveting stuff, but suffer through it and the sailing by achievement will blow. I did this one a little bit into the game near the laundry with the mutated trots. You'll hear it in the background, you can't miss it. Just listen in, job done. Now, after being bored to death by the weather forecast, continue through the game until you actually have to sneak past trots in the laundry. Simply crouch and hide in this little cupboard thingy here, just like Jurassic Park. Push the lean button to poke your head out and spot trots. For the leaning into it achievement. While you're spying on the headbanging trots, why don't you grab some junk off the floor and start throwing? If you're so inclined, why don't you throw something at one of these monsters? In my case, it was our pal trots. I Tom Brady'd this wrench off the poor guy's arse for the General Strike achievement. Now that we got our throwing arms working, next time you're out on the deck, why don't you grab some unwanted goods and launch it overboard into the sea for the Jetsam achievement. I think we're now all addicted to throwing stuff, right? Anyways, anything you come across in the game, simply pick it up and chuck it. Doesn't matter where, how far, how hard, just chuck it. Anything you see, pick it up, chuck it. Throw 50 items. Look at all this mess. Now, this is a bit of a weird one. Unlike the walking simulator achievement, we now need to sprint everywhere, or in fact, in all movement modes and traversals. Hold down the run button and get running.
From that day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
Across the deck, up ladders, down ladders, along the balance beams, the swimming sections, the climbing sections, the other swimming sections, and the monkey bars. Well done, you're a greased Scotsman. Time for a rather morbid achievement. Body count. Find every reachable dead crew member.
You did, pal.
Now, I ain't going to go through each and every one, as if you're quite vigilant, you'll find these guys naturally. You'll know you've triggered a body when you interact with it. That sounds a bit necro, doesn't it? But our pal Kaz will typically react in some sort of disgusted way.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, I seem to only have missed one, and it's this guy here, in leg A.
Ah, Christ.
You actually have to go out your way to find this lad. After some jiggery pokery with the counterweights, and before jumping onto this floating platform, you'll need to make your way up this ladder over here, and wander over to this mangled corpse. Interact, and the achievement expires.
Ah, Christ.
This is obviously another stackable achievement across playthroughs. This game just gets morbider and morbider. Is that even a word? So, Finlay Destination. Kaz must die in every way. Simply put, if you think it can kill you, then let it kill you. Just let it happen. Cue montage. QTE, fire, QTE, fall into the sea, fall and break your legs, QTE, steam, mutation, QTE, gas, QTE, drown, QTE, electrocution, and die to all the various monsters.
Excuse me.
Again, not exactly sure how many times you're supposed to die or what the exact list is. So, just to reiterate, if you think it can kill you, then let it kill you. I got this achievement to pop when I came across O'Connor in the pontoons. He grabbed me, I failed the QTE, and reached destination achievement. Now, being an offshore worker is of course dangerous. However, falling into the sea is not exactly one of the hazards we think of. Still Weeks of Deep, though, wants us to fall into the sea multiple times. In fact, 5 times. And in different places. So by different places, this means when the location title pops up. So when you wake up after an event, you'll come outside, simply throw yourself into the sea by the dive bell.
No, no, no!
Then when you reach the underrig, buy the lifeboat,
No, no!
off the helideck, and finally for me, after meeting Brody, or Bad News Brody,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Bad news. Bad news.
who wants us to relight the flare. Take a dive after he gives us the bad news. Job's a goodie. We soaked up full Fathom 5. The irony is not lost on me for this next one. Kaz is famously good with a Leccy. This time, however, we need to be not so good with a Leccy.
I'm good with the Leccy. I keep things running, you said it yourself.
Die in every electrical hazard. So after discussing Spock with Roy,
I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to panic. We've solved diabetes here.
in the accommodation area, we get zapped with this fallen light fixin'. On the main deck, we're stupid enough to walk into this hazard. Then near Rennick's office by the helideck. Wandering through administration, we fall in some sparks. After our encounter with Davey Rennick,
What the fuck?
we make our way through some offices, backtrack, and zap. Engine generator access.
Yeah, I'm near that daft.
Well, I have to be this time, unfortunately. Last one, parkouring through the flooded engineering, then crawling under here. These cables right in front of us are our downfall. We incompetently receive this achievement for not being good with a Leccy. Call the YouTube please, this video is way too long. Time for the clear down achievement. Simply answer every phone call. You'll naturally do this as you progress the story, but the game does try to get a bit sneaky at times. There is some missables. Anytime you enter a new location, when there's peace and quiet, listen out for a ringing telephone in the distance. Go pick it up, chat some shit. And here's how the game scumbagged me. Near the end of the game, when you have to make your way to the accommodation roof, I actually spotted the telephone.
Stuck fast.
However, I was a little bit stressed. I needed to get the hell out of here. So I break this padlock and make my way through the door. In my haste to escape, I simply just did not hear the phone ringing in the background.
Nope.
I wasn't deaf on my second playthrough though. This time I heard it, backtracked, and picked it up. Our wife Susie communicates a clear down achievement. Time to go on a hunt for a spoon. If you've watched the entire video so far, you'll know our good mucker Roy has diabetes issues. After a terrifying chase through the ventilation shaft, we drop down into some cabins and eventually make our way through to Roy's room. We grab his insulin like good pals would, but before we head out the door this time, we spin around and spot the starting chair with Roy's spoon. Surely a reference to Roy being a
He's a cook.
He's a chef.
He's a cook.
spooning us gently for the me and my spoon achievement. I sure do miss our Roy. He was a good mucker.
She loved you, big man. She really loved you.
Finally, we are here. All that is left is to complete the game. Again, this whole second playthrough completed in Scottish Gaelic. And so, achievement 37 out of 37. Bheir a cuan, a chuid, fhein, a-mach. Completed the game in Scottish Gaelic. And yet again ends a day in the life of a Scottish oil rig worker. If you've enjoyed your work experience, learned something, or want to express your experience with offshore life, please leave a comment below. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want. What game do you think we should play next? See you later.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and